Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's West Ham United against Everton. Let's head off to East London and the Boleyn Ground, the famous home of West Ham United. Conditions are absolutely fantastic. Clear blue skies. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there Martin, yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
West Ham United's lineup is this. The Everton lineup for you. Tim Howard starts in goal. John Stone starts with Phil Jagielka as the centre-backs. James McCarthy plays with Gareth Barry in the centre of the park. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. As for Everton, the School of Science, as they like to be called, they said last season the School of Science has been reopened with the way they played to finish 5th in the Premier League in the 13-14 campaign.
Yep, and they played with a swagger, a style. They had the players to do it, the likes of Ross Barkley and Lukaku up top. They've got some really talented individuals that Roberto Martinez really did marshal well.
Mark Clattenburg refereeing today. The game's underway here with Everton very much in a sharp focus for this match. And it'll go into the middle now. Oh, in goes the cross. Barkley! When he headed it, he thought he must have scored. Goalkeeper had another idea, though.
Well, it was a brilliant stop, but I don't think he should have had a chance with that. The lad should have scored for me.
Met by the header to clear the ball away. Now Cole. Valencia. Downing. Valencia. Downing. It's a very crisp challenge there. Cole. Cresswell. Shinko Kouyaté. Valencia. Song. Chance. He's missed the target by some distance in the end. Defiant belief, that save. We've got to see it again.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Coleman. Crisp defending there. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Cresswell. Shot. Kuyate. It's going to be a throw here. Romelu Lukaku. Aaron Lennon. Well, West Ham have got this 2016 move. It's set in stone now, I think, to the Olympic Stadium. And they really want to go there as a Premier League club.
That's what it's all about, staying in the top flight and keeping hold of your fans. And it would be disastrous if they did drop out of the top flight. They just about managed to hang on. Well, I say just about. They did it comfortably under Sam Allardyce, and there is a man that knows what it takes to survive.
Got to be. It's not a decisive save. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. So we're interrupted there, Alan, talking about West Ham and that move in 2016 to the Olympic Stadium.
Well, all eyes, it seems, at least at board level, are on that move, and the vital nature of staying in the Premier League. If they didn't, there'd be all sorts of question marks and doubts, but they managed it last year pretty comfortably under Sam Allardyce.
Leon Osman. Osman. Lukaku! That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Coleman. It's Lennon. And lurking out by the touchline, Aaron Lennon. Here's McCarthy. Coleman. He's looking for the cross. There's the ball in. Barkley! And over the bar with the header.
Well, unlucky. He's not missed by much, but it was a chance for him.
Song. That's gone back to him. It's James Collins. Carlton Cole. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. Cross from Stuart Downing. Good defensive play here. Now Song. They've got men in the middle if he can cross it. Carl Jenkinson. Song. Now he'll get it back again. It looked nice, but the opponent read it. Ross Barkley on the attack here. Lennon. Romelu Lukaku. It's Lennon. If he needs help, it's coming from the left. Now Barry. Crosses in. Decent cross, but even better defending. Carlton Cole. Valencia. Into the face of the opposition. Noble. Carl Jenkinson. Downing. Good strong tackle. Coleman. To Barry. Now Lennon. Now Barry. Now a Barry. Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. Great tackle. Cole. Cresswell. It's looking good, this move. Sheku Kouyaté. Noble. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. There is some backup for him in this position. Sheku Kouyaté. He's got to cross it. Just flies wide of the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
Noble. James McCarthy. Here's McCarthy. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Ross Barkley. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Downing. Get it back here, and it's Cole. Well, he's away from his marker now. Here's the cross. It's a penalty, it had to be. There's a penalty and a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that's sensible. You hate to see a red card for that kind of infringement.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And he goes for the chip. Great hands from the goalkeeper. Osman. Ross Barkley. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. In the centre, Lennon. Downing. Downing. Carlton Cole. Ross Barkley. Song. Mark Noble. Carlton Cole. Throw in now. Mark Noble, and it's the tackle that stops the attack here. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. He's played that nicely with a dink outfield. Got to be. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Ross Barkley. McCarthy. Cresswell. Now Song. Sheku Kouyaté. Cole. Valencia. He's coming forward with some danger. Sheku Kouyaté. That tackle has got him the ball. Lukaku. Osman. Galloway. Barry. A chance for the wide man to make some progress here. And back it goes. Aaron Lennon. That's gone out for a throw-in. Aaron Lennon. Now Barry. Ross Barkley. Here's the chance. Very good try here. Skimming past the post. Downing. Romelu Lukaku. A back heel that's caught the opposition out. Ross Barkley. It's gone out to the wingman. Osman. Here's McCarthy. Coleman. Lukaku. Valencia. Downing. Now Song. United are given a corner. How about this attempt from Lukaku?
Well, I thought he was going to score there, you know. He's not far out, and that was a great chance for him.
Cole made the save, but the ball's still there. Well, that'll be a throw. Cresswell. Will be their throw. Mark Noble. That's a real tussle for the ball. Well, that was quickly done. Here's McCarthy. Romelu Lukaku. Ross Barkley. Coleman. Everton on the attack. Leon Osman. James McCarthy. Barry. Osman. Oh, in goes the cross. Lennon! And just flies wide at the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
Osman. Ross Barkley. Galloway. Leon Osman. It's Everton's turn to attack. Good passing here. Mark Noble. And it's Cole. Ross Barkley. Lukaku. Here's McCarthy. Galloway. Romelu Lukaku. To Barry. James McCarthy looking for Osman. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. McCarthy. Opportunity to cross it now. Lennon. Galloway. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, there's nothing like goal scoring. We haven't seen any goal scoring, but what we have seen is the next best thing. Chances galore.
Well, the only consolation from the striker's point of view is to hope that they keep on coming their way. And, you know, it's a question of character. They've got to try and keep getting themselves in those positions and hope for better luck.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. It's James Collins. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. And that's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham.
There's a clever glance of the head and nearly finding that corner.
Goal! Super goal!
And yes, he was close in, Martin, but it was a really tidy finish to find the bottom left there.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. In the lead. Ross Barkley to Barry. Galloway. Lennon. And in goes the cross. Brilliant opening. Lukaku! And there's the goal to level the scores.
Goal from Lukaku, and he's kept his head to just place that into the bottom right, made it look easy.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. again. 1-1 the score. Noble. Throw in here. Ross Barkley. Coleman. Coleman. McCarthy. Galloway. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Strong tackle to break up the play. Oh, a muscle's gone for this player. Aaron Lennon. Mark Noble. Valencia. Downing. Coming on for Everton, a substitute. Now Song. Well, that's gone back to him. This is a chance from the free kick. Coming off now is the winger, who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, Son.
Free kick has caught the opposition out. It was a high-class effort, just a little bit off target.
Well, he's excellent from those kind of distances and not far away at all.
Coleman. Aaron Lennon. Romelu Lukaku. Aaron Lennon. On either side, he's got players who can help him here. And that will be a throw. Morales. Now Lennon. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Valencia. Noble. Cheeky, a back heel. Valencia. Keeper's ball.
Attention please for Mr. Lee Farmer. He will go to the main reception. We have your right. Mr. Lee Farmer,
Lennon. Fouled by the West Ham player. Well, it's a booking picked up by West Ham.
Well, he's just got to be careful now. He needs to stay on his feet for the rest of this game.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Aaron Lennon. Coleman. We'll get it back here. James McCarthy. Here's McCarthy. Oh, too early, offside.
Yeah, and I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Sekou Kouyaté. Mirallas. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Now Cole. Aaron Lynn. And it's going to be his throw here. And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. Noble. Carl Jenkinson. Downing. Here it got to be. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Carl Jenkinson. And in goes the cross. Romelu Lukaku. Ross Barkley. Kevin Mirallas. Galloway. Ross Barkley. That's really well done. Good defending. Into the face of the opposition. And it's Cole. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Now that's a throw. Ross Barkley. Lukaku. Good forward play from them. Well, this is looking a good attack. That's the curse of the commentator. Not so good. Song. Now Cole. Mark Noble. Sekou Kouyaté. Carl Jenkinson. Cresswell. Mark Noble. Valencia. This is the chance. Got to be.
Well, the fans can't believe it. The West Ham fans are furious with their team for the chances they've wasted here.
Noble. Coleman. That's another good pass, and he's not wasted many. Oh, he's got support here. That's gone back to him. And it's going to be a throw here. Reed. Song. Downing. Sekou Kouyaté. towards West Ham. Barry. It's Lennon. Here's McCarthy. Attacking well here. Towards Lennon. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. In with a chance. And they've scored now. And the significance is that they're in front.
Goal from Morales, and he'll be really pleased with this. He didn't try and put his foot through it, he side-footed it home.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. It's a real surprise for West Ham, who let the other team get in front. Now Song. Valencia. Nice back heel then. Here's the chance. As for West Ham, excellent at set pieces. They need to be. They're trailing in this game, but they have got this corner. The player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Tries his luck. You can see they're trying ever harder to hit the target, and it's actually making it worse and worse. They're just not relaxing at the key moment.
No, and I think, you know, the fact they are getting stick from the crowd, they're tensing up a little bit now, and one or two don't want to get themselves into the position to shoot.
Kevin Morales. Now Barry. Carl Jenkinson. Matt Jarvis. Galloway. Kevin Morales. Romelu Lukaku. To Barry. Ross Barkley. Over to Lennon. It's a good headed clearance. Valencia. Noble. Galloway. Lukaku. They've got plenty of possibilities, Everton, in terms of making substitutions. One's coming up now. Cole. Target Downing. Here's the shot. Struck the post here. And that will be a throw. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Morgan Amalfitano. Shot. West Ham time is almost up.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
It's Everton, the team in front by 1, and they're looking to score another goal here. We'll get it back here.
Morales. Here's McCarthy. Magidi. Morgan Amalfitano. Senko Kouyaté.
Good support play from his teammates. Strong header away again.
Downing.
They've linked up well.
Quickly back to his feet.
Very cutely done with the back heel. Could get his cross in now.
Chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross.
88 minutes played here.
Here's Magidi. There's a decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give the foul away.
Clever change of direction there. Here's McCarthy. Coleman. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
And the booking now will be completed. The referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye, and he made sure he went back to it.
Jarvis. Morgan Amalfitano.
Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away.
Now Reed. Noble. McCarthy. Barry. Dangerous moment. Got to be. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. Goalkeeper opting to hang on. He hangs on well. Referee has blown his whistle. 2-1 the final score.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey.
So it's full time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.